And welcome back. We're getting ready for round 2. And this introduces another aspect of the game. Not every level is a ground level. This one is actually an air level. So we got Felix flying around on a parasol, or an umbrella, if you use that phrasing. These levels actually get somewhat tough. The balance in this game is actually pretty damn good, even though I died right here. I shouldn't have, but the balance of this game is pretty good. Because it starts off, every level is very easy, but then as you play through the game, they slowly start to get harder. I think some of the particular levels start to really get kind of tough in round 3. And once you grab an upgrade to your parasol, you're now floating in your personal hot air balloon. And like the tank, the longer you hold down the button, the further the frisbees you throw out go. Take out some of these cannons. And for the most part, you could just fly under the entire level and not encounter any opposition, but that would not be fair. Because you guys want to see what the level looks like. That's why you're watching a Let's Play, aren't you? Take out this bluebird here. Die, you. Oh, careful now. Cannons on both sides, cannons up and below. Yep. And she gives us a 500 points. Got some more bluebirds. See if we can upgrade this to another level. There we go. Speak the devil. And Felix has his own personal biplane. And controlling the air levels, you basically have to jump, and that boosts you up into the air. You want to press you'll want to press up, but that doesn't do anything. Or you could use a rapid fire controller and kind of spaz out against the ceiling. I shouldn't be wasting time here because they actually do have a time limit in this game. Got 55 Felix heads, and I move my head to try to scratch my head, and I end up missing all those milks. Great. And he's got a little biplane that can shoot out giant freaking bullets that are about as big as the propellers themselves. How those manage to get through without tearing them to bits, I have no idea. Actually, with actual biplanes, when they do that, they have the machine guns set up so they're on they have kind of a tattler or whatever you'd call it that prevents them from firing when the propeller is in the way. It's designed with a special gear system so it knows when it's there and when it's not. So the machine gun will only fire when the propeller is moved out of the way, so you never end up with a situation where you actually shoot your propeller off like you see in the cartoons. But this is a cartoon, so you kind of expect to see that sometimes, but only on the bad guys. Only bad things happen to bad guys. The good guys always win. Killing little sombrero dudes. It's the film Renegado. You don't have to go in here because it says to go to the right. See the arrow? Yes, it says go to the right. So I went in there and I lost my tank for no reason. I like the car though. It's got a really short range. I don't know how... Gonna kill that bat. There we go. Die, bat. Again, you don't have to go over to the left, but sure, why not? Grab some more Felix heads. Oh, crap. Got a dog spitting dragon heads at us. I've never seen that in a game before, I will admit. And yeah, like, we're not going to see that bag there. Like, they expect us to kind of see it just kind of blending into the ground. Yeah, I don't think that's supposed to be a secret, but oh well. And like Super Mario Brothers, you get to go down a secret exit and you go further in the level. Yeah, that takes us out to here. So we pretty much skipped over half the level like that. I don't know who else would manage to go over it, but I guess I can backtrack and show you what you missed if you do go through that way. Basically a lot of kind of tough platforming. Not that tough, but... another evil dog. Thankfully that will take... Only one shot from the tank will take him out. Ooh, milk. I want milk. There, 1,500 points. Yeah, so basically it just goes up and to the right, and then you're back to where you started. Little mouse gangster dude. Wearing a fedora. Or a trilby. Whoa, careful now. I was trying to do a short shot, and he just didn't want to hit him. Oh, one up, and take out that bat for me. Die, bat. There you go. This is a very solid engine for a game. It controls really fluid. It's really smooth controls, and it's just fun as hell. It's not really that tough, but it's a I say it would be a great introductory game for younger kids, because it starts off really easy, starts off just to get into the fun of it, and then once you reach the end, it starts to get actually pretty damn tough, like I said before. Particularly once you get to other types of levels that aren't ground levels or air levels. There's 2 other types that we haven't encountered yet. I think you'll start to see those in round 3 or so. What is up on the top? Oh, there's a platform up there. Gotta check it out. Gotta see everything. Ah, damn it. I was hoping he would still be on the right, but he wasn't. Well, maybe I can get a heart up here. Ah, no. I've lost my car. I wish I had a car that could shoot people with its horn. That'd be awesome. Oh, got a heart. Now I got my car back. Yay! All is right with the world. Let's go down to this bag. More milk, more hearts. Ooh, I want that tank. I want that tank whether I want those 500 points, because there's more milk. Awesome. Not like the points really mean anything, but I just annihilated the high score. The high score is 10,000 points, so I'm coming up on 10 times that. I'm coming up on 100,000. And you can also just kind of grind for massive points by just shooting this guy over and over. Every time you hit him, he goes up to... You get up 100 points. Shoot your dog head. Die, dog head. And the cannonballs will also bounce. So if you miss them on the ground, they'll keep going until they hit something. Unless they just decide to get swallowed up by nothingness. That's kind of strange. Head into this bag. Normally that would look like a boss, but there should have been an arrow there to indicate that there's a boss coming up. But, ah, crap. This guy's really easy if you have the tank, but if you don't, it gets a bit tougher. Maybe that Felix head on the right will give me a heart. Oh well. He's gone, and I can never get that Felix head again. So if you want to go for the highest points, you want to stop and get every Felix head and try to do it in the fastest time. And yeah, we just annihilated the high score. So that ends it for round 2. We have a cutscene at the end of this, though. So let's see what happens next. So I'm guessing after you finish this level, Felix just decides to go back home. Does his famous laugh. Ring, ring. You're doing well, Felix, but soon your game will be over. Click. I keep saying click. He doesn't actually say click. But I guess his girlfriend has been kidnapped again, or is she still kidnapped? It's like we never actually rescued her at the end of the round, so I don't know. Next time on Felix the Cat, more of Felix the Cat. Oh, and when you pause it, he falls asleep. That's cute. But the guys in the background still move. Huh. Oh well. See you next time, folks.